What's up, y'all? Welcome in. Welcome in. God damn. I know, Colin. I think the sound is messed up again. Let me see. Yeah, it's really messed up. All right, how about now? That's good. All right, cool. Welcome back to the Western Michigan Rebuild Dynasty. I'm John Eads. Be sure to like and subscribe if you are new here. Welcome in. We're getting going on Game 6 here, coming up in a few moments. Coming off a nice win against Jacksonville State, previously the number 3 team in the country. They're going to drop some, I'd imagine. We beat them 45-35. Needed some revenge against them. They'd beaten us 2 years ago, and they've kind of been that group of 5 darling in the playoffs. So for us to be that kind of group of 5, even though we're in the Big Ten now, darling, we had to beat them. We did that, and that was the 5th and final game of kind of the first portion of the season. Now we've got a bye week, and we're actually going to play my alma mater in this live episode here, Syracuse. So that should be a lot of fun, and we're continuing to roll on and hopefully get to the playoff and win a national championship, but just got to keep stacking W's. So check the game out if you missed it. Jacksonville State, any of the games this season, they're all up and posted and available for you to watch. And this one will be too as well once we wrap it up. So we'll advance the week. We'll look at recruiting. Then we'll advance the week, do the bye week recruiting, advance again, get to Syracuse week, see if we jump up in the rankings at all, play the game, and hopefully by the end of this, we're 6-0. So let's go. Colin, you know the answers to these questions. I don't know why you're asking me. Probably just going to keep this game, and, if I feel the need to get the new one, we'll get the new one, So no hours to use, but I think if I'm correct in remembering, we got into some top 3s and top 5s and stuff, so we might have an opportunity to hard sell and things of that nature. We are just outside the top 3 on Garrett Martino, the one quarterback we're really hoping to get. It looks like for some reason, we got a deal breaker here on Penny, even though he is very close to committing to our team, so that's a little strange. John Crow, we are close to a top 5. Zuniga, we are into the top 3, and the next thing for him would be commitment, and Kentucky and Michigan are battling us for him. We're not going after any tackles at this point. We do have a guard, though, Suggs, that we're going after, and we're in second, trailing Penn State, and looks like they have the inside track to get him, but we'll continue to fight there and see what we can do. Rousseau and Rowe, we're still in the lead for, approaching a top 3, leading on both of these safeties, and we might get a commitment from Najee Lemon potentially this week, and maybe Chuck Kranchik as well, the strong safety. So a couple guys on commit watch. I don't think there were opportunities to do any hard selling with these guys. Am I doing that here? No, I don't think I am. But we should. Why have I not done a hard sell on Martino here? Let's do that. Because we have 3 check marks, and they're all pretty high grades. So obviously that'd be a good thing to do. Maybe before we only had 2, and that's why we did not go ahead and do that. So there we go. We're going to go ahead and that's a no-brainer. So 40 on Martino and the hard sell, and it's all for good attributes, so that should help us out a little bit. Let's see if we can do that with anybody else. Sent the house here. Man, I guess he really locked this out. Shoot. Well, I'm not really sure how to get back into a recruitment once there's a deal breaker. So if you guys have any tips for that, let me know. I haven't really had that situation come up before. Let's see if we have a hard sell we could do on John Crow. I think we can, yep. So let's take that off and Go with the hard sell on him. And that should, help us kind of pull away a little bit, hopefully. All right, good there. And, well, we just got a bunch of free points back because I took them off of that running back. So we may as well go and spend those where we need. I don't mind maxing out Crow. He's a really good player. We've talked about it a lot already. Martino, we're in a good enough spot. Maybe we can add 10 points, though, just because Rutgers kind of hanging around there. Zuniga, same deal. Might be a good idea to add some points because Kentucky, I think it was, is in second place, kind of trailing us a little bit. Well, that's 50. Can we do a hard sell? Yeah, let's do a hard sell. I guess once you get into the top 3, it's a little bit easier to hard sell. You get more check marks because I feel like on all of these guys, I would have already done that had I known, that we had 3 check marks. I think in some cases we only had 2 and whatnot. So, all right, Suggs, can we do any work here? Yeah, let's go in with a hard sell. We already did that, actually. I'm sorry. So let's max them out then. So maybe those hours we took off the running back are actually going to work out in our favor. And it's not that hard to find a really good running back. I'm sure Penny was, pretty dang good, but we'll have to find somebody that's just as good. Have we done a hard sell here? We have not. Why don't we do that for Russo? All right. All right, Max Rowe, we have already done a hard sell for him. We can add 5 more points there and kind of hold off Michigan, hopefully. Lemon, let's see. Got the hard sell there. Sly, not there, but we can, so let's do that. All right, there it is. And then pop 25 on him. Kranchik, do we got a hard sell? We don't. I'm not willing to. Well, let's go all in on him. I mean, I'm not going to. If we can go with the hard sell and lock up his commitment instead of, leave it up for chance that somebody comes in and swoops him, why don't we do that? All right, so there's that, and then 25. And we got 5 hours to spare. Just throw him a Martino, I guess. So there we go. All the hours are used. Did a couple hard sells on guys we are into or near the top 3, 4. And then there's a few guys that are pretty close to committing. So we'll see what happens when we advance the week. Possibly our first couple commits of the class. All right, so there we go. Najee Lemon, not a bad way to start this recruiting class. 4-star free safety from Cedar Falls, Iowa. We also get Chuck Kranchik, who is also a 4-star. He plays strong safety from California. And that's it, but that's a really good start. It appears that we lost Suggs to Penn State, so he does indeed commit there. We were a very close second, though. But love these 2 pickups. He's we'll take a closer look at him, but both top 200 players easily and at a position of need. Martino, we're into the top 3, and we're in first place. Russo, we are into the top 3 and in first. Rowe, same thing. Sly, same thing. Crow, same thing. And then, we're not recruiting that guy very much. So, love those 2 pickups. 2 4-stars to lead it off. Not a bad way to go. So, and now we'll have some more hours to use and we can kind of attack the next stuff. But needed safeties. I think we need 1 more free safety, possibly, if I'm not mistaken. No, we actually don't. So, we have our safeties. So, let's look at Lemon first. 158 in the country. 2nd in the state of Iowa, 7th safety among all of them in the country. 6'2", 204 zone coverage guy, which I like. 88 speed excel. Not elite speed, but will get the job done. 68 tackle is solid. 80 zone coverage, though, is really good. Good change of direction. He jumps well. He's got good agility. So I think he'll be a really good coverage safety. Help us out in two-man under and deep coverage and whatnot. And, I think that's a really good pickup. Kranchik is 75 in the whole country. 9th in the state of California, 3 amongst all the safeties. He's 6'0", 203, also a zone coverage corner. 92, 88 speed excel, 71 tackle, 80 zone coverage, good agility, good change of direction, great jump. He's the better player of the two, in my opinion. So that's a really good pickup. I'm very excited for that. Some speed, some good coverage, and good tackling ability. Nothing to not like about that. Let's go bottom to the top. Just kind of getting an update on how things stand elsewhere. So we have 210 hours to use. Martino, we are just about there. Why don't we max him out and just get this commitment sealed up next week? He's a really good player. We'll look more at him when he commits, but a true dual threat player. So that would be a great get for us. We got to go all in, I think, on this other running back too, because it looks like Penny's a no-go. Syracuse, who we're actually about to play, is in first, and we haven't put any points on him, so we can already do a hard sell. Well, we only have one check mark, though. So let's go with the 50, and as many points we can put on him, we'll do that. I liked Hops as well from New Jersey, 91, 91, 91. Just solid. I mean, that's not top-end speed like I feel like Penny has. It's really not that much better. Honestly, I think it was kind of a, whichever one was better in one or two things. That's why we went with Penny off the bat. But Hops is a really good player too, and they're basically the same. So definitely not a consolation prize. A good get if we can actually get him. So John Crow, we're battling Ole Miss and Auburn, but he is on the fringe of committing, and there's really nothing more we can do except wait and hope that we get him. Really good player. Elite level potential, in my opinion. All right. We got Emmett Zuniga here. He's a gem prospect, top 200 in the country. He's 10th at tight end. Well, 10th in the state. 4th at tight end in the nation from Ohio, and on the fringe of, literally right there. I like his speed. I like his catching ability and his athleticism. Kentucky and Michigan also contending. I don't think there's anything more we can do except hope that we get him. What I guess we could do is maybe schedule a visit. But I would have rather done that this week during a bye. So maybe not. I've done visits in the past, and they haven't gone necessarily well. As I mentioned, we lost Suggs, so going to kick him off the board. We were leading there for a minute, I thought, but Penn State comes in and takes care of business to secure him. Commitments trending for Russo and Rowe. Nothing more we can do, but we're in a good spot. Really, with a lot of these guys, it's the hay's in the barn. We've done the hard sell. We've done the points, everything, and we're kind of just waiting on them. Sly, I would not mind bringing in another safety. Potentially could play like nickel back or corner, or just, could be a chess piece in a nickel or dime defense. He's got 91, 91 speed excel, 78 man coverage, 71 zone. He'd be a really dang good nickel. So definitely would love to get him in if we can, in addition to the other two safeties we already have. So we still have a lot of points to use here. Let's see. Let's see what our biggest need is as of right now. So quarterback we are addressing, running back we're addressing a receiver and tight end. So probably offensive line we should look to get some guys. We're already addressing Mike linebacker. So let's go offensive line. That is the one spot we haven't done a whole lot with yet. We've already scouted Cummings, haven't put any points on him. 6'7", 297. And he's got really good numbers all around. His pass block's kind of low, to be honest. But he's more of an agile guy, so maybe more of a right tackle. But looks good enough for me, so got that. What was it, guard and tackle, or was it center? It was tackle and guard. All right, so there's that. We got a guard. Have we scouted him? We have not. Let's take a look at him. Phil Gore from St. Louis, a power blocker, 94 strength, 83 lead block. Say no more, honestly. 94 strength will play. Oh, we only have 30 hours left. All right, let's take some of those points back off of Tyrone Cummings here. All right, so what do we got now? I'm going to take 5 back from Martino so we can go all in on that guard. 94 strength is elite, so boom. And that'll be what we do for now. Yeah, we're in a good spot. We don't really need anything else. Everything we need, we're kind of going after right now, and there's probably a few other positions I'd like to get guys at. But we will do that in the next couple weeks as we get more commitments. So possibly a couple more as we advance. And we'll also get a look at, Syracuse's record and all that. By the way, this completely just did not get mentioned by me. We are the number 2 team in the country right now. Number 2. This is the highest we've ever been ranked. Unbelievable. Didn't even notice that. That's awesome. So let's advance the week. Maybe we'll be number 1. Let's see. All right, another commit. We do get Zuniga, the tight end from Westchester, Ohio. That's exciting. We also get Martino from Staten Island, New York, the quarterback. So every recruit that we've gotten so far, guys, is a 4-star, bare minimum. Javon Sly, another 4-star. We get that safety from Georgia. I think he could be a nickel. He could find a role in the defense. Just because we brought in 2 free safeties doesn't mean we can't find a spot for him. Could probably play corner if we needed. We get John Crow as well. This guy's an absolute dog. We're going to go look at him right now from Covington, Georgia. All 4 stars. All 4 stars right now. This has got to be one of the best classes in the country. And frankly, it's still underrated at that point. Some bad news down here. So Penny commits to Michigan State. Kind of kicked us out anyway. Rowe commits to Michigan over us. It was neck and neck, it looks like. And we put in all the points we could. But we ultimately lose out. So that sucks. He's a really good player. We still have one more on the board we can get. We'll take a look at it. But you know what? We took a lot of W's this week. These 4 commitments are really good. So let's go look at them. Still number 2. Syracuse is 3-1, 1-0 in ACC play. And it's a home game. So exciting. All right, let's take a look at the class rankings, see where we're at. We should be near the top. Yeah, number 2 in the country, just behind Oklahoma. Really freaking good class, man. Martino's 66th in the nation. Kranchik and Lemon, we talked about. Zuniga's top 200. Sly is top 350. Crow is 413, but he is not, he is much better than what his ranking would suggest, which I will show you right now. So Martino is 6'5", 200, which is really good size, especially when you consider the fact that he's a dual-threat quarterback, man. 94 throw power, 87 speed, 88 excel. That's just – and look at all the different abilities and mental attributes he has. He's going to be a great player. How we doing on hops? Into the top 3. Syracuse is still ahead of us. If we beat them, though, maybe we can make a move there. So John Crow is 6'3", 183. He's a deep threat. 96 speed, 96 acceleration. I have not had a player that's that fast coming out of high school since I've been playing this game. 81 catching, 93 agility. He is way better than 413 in the country, and I don't think there are 46 receivers that are going to be better than him when it's all said and done. I'm a big believer in this guy. That is pretty unreal. A good find. Zuniga is 6'5", 239, 83 catching, 85 speed, 88 excel, so he's got good speed, almost slower end receiver type speed. And he catches the ball very well, obviously. He's a vertical threat. So excited about that pickup and not getting too into the weeds, just kind of taking a quick peek at where we are on other spots. Rowe commits to Michigan, obviously. Good player. 90 excel, 89 speed. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what I wanted. We still got Russo, though. We could potentially still get him. He's even better. He's 93-90. So, honestly, no love lost. As long as we get Russo, we'll be fine. Some really good players there. And then Sly to round it out, 6'2", 199. As we talked about last week, 91-91. Great man coverage. He's got the makings of a corner or a nickel potentially, or he might be our free safety. It really just kind of depends on who's ranked higher there that would start off the rip. So love this recruiting class, man. This is every guy that we've got committed right now is a dude that can play as a freshman, which is awesome. All 4 stars, really, really good stuff. And we'll keep adding to it, of course. Yes, indeed. Bring on the alma mater. I think the last time I played them was with Western Michigan. Like, first year we were doing this with Western, and I think they blew us out in the Dome. So we'll try to get some get back. Brody, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. So here's a quick peek at the schedule just to update y'all. So we're into this second kind of clump of games. We got Cuse and Wazoo on the road. Then another bye, and then we'll round out the schedule with a pretty difficult stretch of games. But we'll see if we can get through there 7-0 heading into late October and then November. That would be ideal. How's the top 25 looking, like the top 12 or so, just out of curiosity? A&M's 1-3-0. We're getting 22 first-place votes from the media and 21 from the coaches. Michigan, Penn State, Jacksonville State, they dropped all the way down to 12, it looks like, after they lost to us. And, yeah, so that's that. Got anybody in the Heisman conversation potential? We'll take a look at that. Big Ten standings, I really don't know how this is going to go this year. We don't play a Big Ten game until, like, the end of the year. So, yeah, I mean, they're going to have us in the bottom because we don't play one until, like, the final couple weeks, and we only play 2 of them. So, Heisman watch. Anybody in there? I don't know if we would. Yeah, it's been more of a team effort from us, more so than it has individual dominance, you know. Though Quentin Capers look pretty dang good. So, yeah, I think that's it. We're ready to go. Noon kick between Western Michigan and Syracuse. Love my alma mater, but not today and not right now. Let's go get it. We haven't been taking prisoners against anybody, for real. All right, nice. Defense first. I haven't played in like maybe 2 weeks. Busy with baseball stuff. LSU's going to the College World Series in Omaha, so I'm going to be gone for at least a week coming up. So I apologize for that. Once we get done with baseball season, I'll be keeping the content much more consistent because I'm not, working till 3 or 4 in the morning and, all of that. So let's go. We're here right now. We're ready to play. Let's do it. With the guys, we want to tackle him behind the first down marker. Get him. There you go. Man, these are funky formations. Nice! Sent the blitz. His guy was open, the one I was covering, but DeMarco got in there first. Now we got 3rd and 8. I thought it was like 3rd and 4. It must have been a sack. All right, let's go. Damn, open over the middle. Duval got beat. They went 5 wide, tried to play it man-to-man. And it's a hurry-up offense, which is very annoying. Also, why is it raining at noon on a Saturday? That's terrible. Bro. Well, that was one of the worst defensive drives I have ever seen. Everybody got beat on basically every single play. We had 1 sack, and that was it. And that just simply can't happen. I mean, we went 2-man under there with a safety over top. There's no reason why, and this has happened a couple times this year, Kane gets beat off the line to the end zone like that. Also, y'all know how much I hate hurry-up offenses. Looks like we got to deal with that today. All right, that was a really bad defensive drive, but let's get one back here and regroup a little bit. What we didn't do is scout Syracuse. I forgot to do that, but whatever. All right, good start there with Pat Stoner. Hopefully we got one-on-one outside here so we can hit Carmen in the flat. Yep, got that blocked. Juking you, almost. Good job. Now we try to spread them. The corner's pressed. Let's check out of that. Just go with a run. There's a hole. Nice. Now let's see if we can run that. Nah, blitz look. Let's check to something else. See if we can hit him with this. Yeah, I like this a lot if it's zone. Yep. Got it. He underthrew that. Damn, dog. Come on, Capra. That's got to be a touchdown. If he puts that to the back of the end zone, I know it's raining, but that's 6. Catch and go. Man, we could have had more on that. Any other linebacker, he's not making that play. And I feel like that should have been a completion. He was behind him and he was open. That should not have even happened because we had a touchdown on the play prior to that if he just makes the throw to where it needs to go. Why do they keep spreading out like this? That should have been a completion. Bro, what was that route? I've never seen that route before. He was running a slant and he just stopped. Good tackle. Need you here, defense. Get him. There you go. All right, 3rd and long. Man, they keep going hurry up. I was about to say, if he made that catch, we are not winning this game because that is ridiculous. He was not even open to begin with. All right, good stop. Let's get this touchdown. I feel like the game is on our ass in this one, though. I'm not going to lie. Like, the way it's going already, like, you get that feeling early on. Like, this one's going to be difficult. Lock for me out there. We might have a big play. Damn, dog. That's ridiculous. Should have had way more yards on that. Good job. Man, will y'all stop doing this freaking blitz look? Where did that guy come from? Bro, what are we... Like, I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at. These guys are all over the damn place. Can we please hit him on a deep ball? This is extremely annoying. What is going on? Everything is just like so buggy right now. Are you guys seeing this? It's just, this game has no feel right now. Guys are missing wide open passes. These DBs are literally all over the damn field. Like, I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at. Oh my God. Bro, what is he doing? Capra, you have underthrown 2 touchdown passes. What are you doing? Bro, that is ridiculous, man. There's no reason why that should be a PBU. What the hell? He ran right by his ass. This is ridiculous, guys. That is 2 touchdowns taken away because he underthrew the ball, which he has not done the whole year. I really don't think we're supposed to win this game because there's absolutely no reason why those are not caught for touchdowns. Wide open both times. And not even close. That is so stupid. I'm hitting the button. I don't really know what more I'm supposed to do there. He's open. I hit the guy, and he just completely underthrows the pass. All right, this team is clearly on juice for this game. It's quite obvious. Their DBs are all over the field. The receivers are doing things like that. My quarterback doesn't know how to complete a deep ball, even though he's done it the entire season. Like, what are we doing? Got to slow this game down a little bit, but shoot, I mean, we're not playing bad, but just miss some throws that need to be made. Simple as that. We're better than this friggin' team. Good. Bro, they will not let me run this play. I swear to God. Good job, Carmen. Let's get a touchdown here and see what we can do the rest of the half. We get ball coming out. 14-0 is tough, but we've been in this kind of spot before. Start by getting one in there. Good take. Oh my God. All right, I'm going to run it this time. I like the look against it. Yep. Get that block. I wish he would juke a little bit faster than that, but all right. Good job. Punch it in. It says blitz written all over it. I'm going to stick with it, though. Man, come on. Wash him out. Got it. Bam! Good job. All right. We're good, man. We're fine. I mean, if all things were perfect in this world, we would probably be up 14-7 right now. But we're good. We gave them a short field, and we've gotten a stop on defense. Let's get another one, take it to half, try to tie this game up. It's been a weird, funky game so far, but still one we can win. Got to cover better, though. Got to do a lot of stuff better. Turnover would help a lot. Oh, my God. I couldn't even see that guy on the screen, dude. And, of course, he makes the catch. But when we throw a deep ball, it gets underthrown. Oh my God! If they would have gotten that, I would have been pissed. Like, this whole game has gone against me. Literally the whole game. That would have been utterly ridiculous. Oh my God. This freaking dude with the crop top. It's man-to-man coverage. It's the worst game I've played in a long time. Why is he wide open? Can we do anything right this game? Oh my God. What are we doing? It's the worst game I've played in a long time. Nothing going right, man. Three-man rush, guys. Three-man rush. Good blocking. Nice. Good job, Brown. All right, we are in quite a hole. We can still get out of it, but it's going to take a lot. Got to play some friggin' defense, man. If we can get a stop here and get any points before halftime, that would just be massive. But it's got to happen now. Got to get a turnover at some point, too. Man, these guys are making it really tough. How did he catch that? We are not supposed to win this game. The game predetermined we were not winning this one. There's no reason why he just caught that ball at all. That's either an incompletion or a pick. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Where are you? Absolutely atrocious, man. Awful. Just so bad. Corners are not doing a damn thing. That should have been an interception. I don't know how that dude caught that ball. Just one of those games. I mean, you can point to like 6 different plays where it's just like, what the hell was that? All right, I don't need all this. Can we just get to the game, please? Bro, what are we doing? I don't want to... Thank you. Underthrown again. Third time he's underthrown a deep ball to a guy that is wide open for a touchdown. I don't get it. We could have had a touchdown on that last play. 3 different times. I get it if it happens once. 3 different times he's underthrown a deep ball. This game would be so different if we just get even one of those. Just an absolutely atrocious half. The defense sucked. We turned it over every possession, and my quarterback can't complete a GD pass. My God. So effing irritating. Just doing stuff we haven't done the whole frickin' season. Can anybody block? Such bad football. It's absolutely fucking pitiful. I'm so fucking pissed off right now. This is some of the worst football I've ever fucking seen played in my life. Absolutely fucking terrible. The whole fucking game. Everything. Every position has sucked. Every player has sucked. Just top to bottom. A complete disaster. They haven't done a single goddamn motherfucking thing wrong the whole game. Pardon my French, but I'm fucking pissed off about this shit. Like, this is one of those games where the computer is just absolutely supposed to win. No debate. It's like, what is even the point? Like, are you guys seeing this? Like, what? Oh my god, dude. Like, it's almost funny at this point. It's like these guys get beat off the line and they recover, and it's just like, this one is so rigged. It's just one of those you take and you throw in the trash, honestly. Just, I don't know, man. The first interception we throw doesn't get thrown because we should have had a touchdown to play before. I made one bad read. I'll give him that, but this game has just been weird top to bottom. Just finish it out, move on to the next one. Not going to hurt us. Bro, like, really? This guy is turning into, like, prime Michael Vick, stiff-arming my Mike linebacker. Like, all the just crap that's going on in this game. Nobody there. There's a blitz. We'll take that. See if we can get to 3rd and long. Nice. All right, good sack. 3rd and very long. Look, I mean, we could still get in this game. We're not really in it, but we get a couple quick touchdowns, we might be able to sneak back in. Nope. Blitz is coming way too far away. Thank God. My God. If he completed that, I would not have been happy. Good job, Clancy. All right, let's go. We need a quick touchdown. Way to get that first down. Good. It's got to be a catch. Come on. My offensive line has played so poorly today. Like, just so non-competitive. Terrible throw. Tried to lead him to the sideline and did not at all. Capers really looked bad. I might honestly have to take him out. Just not good at all. Underthrew that. That should have been a touchdown. He's underthrowing everything. Snap the ball. Golly. How is that not a touchdown? What? Like, oh my God, dude. How did he not get in? Thank you. Oh my God. All right, quick stop and a touchdown, and it's a one-possession game. A turnover, quick touchdown, one-possession game. Let's go. 2 stops and 2 touchdowns ties it up. And we still got a whole quarter basically to play. I hate the splits of this offense. So I can't see like any of the receivers. Good tackle. Good. All right, here we go. Go get him. Would love a sack. Yeah! Yes! Way to get a hand in there. And they didn't run like any time off the clock on that possession either. So if we score quickly, we're right back in this. All right, let's go. 1 play touchdown here. I'm going back to tight seams. We missed on it. Should have been a touchdown the first time we ran it. We're going to hit it this time. We better. That was such a bad throw. He's coming out of the game. Like, it said he was injured or whatever, but that was awful. He's been awful. And everything we just did was just absolutely wasted. Love it. Massive step back. Massive. Guys, where are you? That interception just did us in. That is so demoralizing. We actually had an opportunity there if we did something with that. What is that play? There's no way he just takes off and runs immediately. There's no play for that. It's not a draw because he went immediately. Now you're going to do this shit? Man, this game, like everything you could want to do to piss me off while playing this video game, they are doing. Literally everything. They're checking all the boxes. Why do I keep him in the game? Why did I not take him out of the game? All right, man. Did not play well. It's as simple as that. Lose our first game of the season. And they'll be on the schedule next year. And that's not going to happen again. Whatever the hell that was we just did, never going to happen again. Guarantee you. We're not going to lose a game the rest of the season. That was absolutely pitiful, awful, terrible. Just not our brand of football. We're not losing again this season, I guarantee it. I mean, that right there is a combination of I've gotten like 5 hours of sleep the last 2 days. I've not played in 2 weeks, and then the game just was completely something was up with it. It just did an update, and it did not look right. Whatever. I don't even talk about it. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up. Not sure when I'll be streaming again. I gotta, go out of town for work and stuff. It's just sporadic right now, and it's not how I like to do stuff, but it kind of is what it is. And so I'll play when I play, and once we get to the summer, I'll play more often. But that's how it is for now. So tough loss here. Just played like absolute shit, and not gonna win any games, turning the ball over 5 times. So we'll be back. Guarantee you, we're not losing the first game back. And we'll get it under control. And we're not going to lose again the rest of the year. We're going to win every single game and win the national championship. They got this one. This was a bit of an eye-opener, an awakening that we can't just roll out there and do whatever the hell we want and win every game. We still have to earn the victories, and lesson learned. Understood. I'll be back soon. See you guys.